I mean, I don't know if you're like me, when you achieve a goal, you get to that goal and you hit that goal, it's on to the next one. Patience. Easier said than done. People talk about it all the time. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. I struggle with it. I think most people struggle with it. If you're an aspiring DP, if you're an aspiring director, the first time you pick up a camera, you're not going to be fucking Martin Scorsese. To be great, it's going to take a long time. It's a long, exerted effort. I've been fortunate enough to pursue my passion for about 7 years now. And in my eyes, I'm still just starting out. Those 50, 60 plus music videos that I've shot, countless commercials that I've done, the 2 seasons of kids television that I've done, the proof of concepts, the sizzles that I've directed, working on bigger sets, doing bigger things, working with higher level individuals in the industry. I ground myself in the fact that I'm still just getting started. I constantly cultivate this beginner mentality. There's always more to learn. There's always more improvement. There's always more progress to be made. And it's just constant. The only thing that really helps me be patient is the fact that if I focus hard enough, if I'm consistent enough, and if I work long enough, that my traits aren't just fixed. Like, I was born with certain skills. Other people are born with certain skills. Other people get higher returns on their efforts. But at the end of the day, if I work hard enough for long enough, I will get exponentially better. You got to just embrace the suck. You got to embrace being shitty at first. You got to embrace the fact that the greats invested time and energy into becoming great. We bust out our phones. We look at shit. We see people killing it. We see people with 1 million followers. We see people getting more engagement on their shit. We see people doing better than us in whatever field they're in. I need to tell myself that that's their fucking journey, not mine. I focus on developing my talent, that it is statistically improbable that I won't get good at it. I used to be fucking angry, man. I used to snap on the littlest things. I'd have those classic blow-ups. I just lose my temper. And then my wife, my now wife, my then girlfriend, pointed it out to me. And I realized that I don't like to be that kind of person. I don't like the way I feel. I learned how to just embrace life more. The only way to be less angry is to be more patient. And somehow along the way, I learned how to just chill out. Everybody says, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. You hear it all the time, these fucking platitudes. Just enjoy the process. Like I said, man, it's easier said than done. Sometimes the process sucks ass. How are you supposed to enjoy the process when it sucks ass? You got to embrace the suck. I mean, I don't know if you're like me. When you achieve a goal, you get to that goal and you hit that goal, it's on to the next one. And it's on to the next one. And it's on to the next one after that. You hit a goal. You get 1 million views. I got my first 1 million views on a skit that I acted in and that I wrote. I hit that 1 million and I thought, okay, cool. What next? Get the next 1 million. Get the next 1 million. It's like constantly chasing these fucking goals, man. Constantly chasing these goals. The only way to actually be present is enjoying what you're doing to get there. Because when you get there, it's short-lived. I'm goal-oriented. I'm always working towards something. But that's perpetual. Growth is perpetual. Learning is perpetual. The people that I ask, that I look up to, or that achieve things, I'm like, hey, what's the number one thing? What's the number one thing that everybody needs? And they always say patience. And you're always like, patience. Fuck, I hear that all the time. But you got to embrace that shit. You got to embrace the process. I don't know if anybody has ever helped you get to the goal faster, or given you something, or, I don't know if you've ever like got something that you didn't really work hard for. Just, it doesn't hit. It just hits different. You know what I mean? It just doesn't have the same effect, doesn't have the same value to it, you know? Like, you hear these people like, must be nice. Must be nice to be a rich kid. Must be nice to get everything handed to you. Must be nice. Must be so nice. Bruh, what's nice about never working for anything? What is your fucking frame of reference? At the slightest hint of adversity, you shut the fuck down? How is that helpful? How is that nice? Constantly having to prove the fact that you're worth it, prove the fact that you worked for it, because someone can always say that it was handed to you. Doesn't sound nice to me. Growth is perpetual. How I learned to be okay with being patient, how I learned to embrace the suck of all of this shit, how I learned to actually love the process is understanding that the process is forever. There is no end to the process. The process is in perpetuity. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.